Hello? Is there anybody in here? Excuse me, sir. Can I get some assistance over here? What do you need? I mean, welcome to Springfield Firearm Factory. What can I do for you? Well, I came in to see if you'd got in one of the new Shield X's yet. Are you out of your mind? Keep your voice down. I don't really know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm interested in the Shield X. If you have one in, I would like to purchase one. So if you could point me in the right direction, or you have one, or you not. I know they just came out, but I hear that you're a guy that can get all the new guns, so I just thought maybe you might have one. Well, I mean, you may be extremely thrilled when you find out what I have in my back pocket, but you're going to have to shield everyone else's eyes from it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to create a stampede situation. Yeah, you know what? You're kind of weird, so even though you are devilishly handsome, I think I'm going to just go somewhere else instead. I'll see you later. You have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing right there. No, wait, I got it right here, man. Look, I'll try to be more normal, dude. Come back. At least come check it out, dude. Come on, man. What is going on? It's your boy Drew here at the factory. Oh, I'm making some firearms because my name's Foothills Firearm Factory. People actually come in here a lot and they're just like, did you make all these guns? They're like, did you make all these guns? I'm like, yeah, I did. I made every one of these guns to look exactly like guns that are being made by other manufacturers. I mean, come on, man. Where's the equipment at? You know what I mean? I'm like, it's just a name, man. But anyway, why did you go with that name? It's a long story. But I thought it sounded really cool at the time. What I want to show you today is a much anticipated new gun by Smith & Wesson. Do you have any idea what it is? I'm sure it's all over the YouTubes. You know what I'm going to show you. Bam! It is the Shield X. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the Smith & Wesson Shield X. Optic cut. Front night sight. See the front night sight? Blacked out rear sight. It's got some lightning cuts. Well, they're not lightning cuts. These are serrations, front serrations. Sorry, I can't get it together today. Don't know why. Maybe I got up too early. This one does have a safety. You got your regular shield style takedown. Looks like you can change the mag release to either side. It's got the little screw in there. This looks like a bodyguard trigger. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too awful bad of a trigger. Very similar to the bodyguard. So with the flush mag, it holds 13 plus 1. It also comes with an extendo, which the extendo makes it hold 15 plus 1. So you definitely get a good grip on this, good purchase on this. I like those sights. This is like the, you know, the horseshoe instead of the goalpost rear sight. You see it? I'll zoom in on it so you can see it. I like that. I like it when you've got a little bit of gap on either side so you can really tell when a gun's centered up. Besides that, I don't know what else to tell you. Let's look at another shield. Let's look at a old school shield plus, and we shall see the difference. So very similar. Looks like they've slimmed down the grip. Looks like I think I don't know what the flush, let's see what the flush mag on this one holds. Yeah, so the flush mag on this one probably holds, this one's a 13, probably holds 10. This one is also, this is also the 15 round magazine for the Shield Plus. Is this a shorter barrel? I mean, like, yeah, I think the barrel's a little bit longer. Barrel's a little bit longer. The trigger looks identical. Let's see. Identical trigger. So the trigger is identical to the Shield Plus. Let's see, they both got front and rear serrations. Well, no, this one don't have front serrations. So this one's got front and rear serrations. This one's just got rear serrations. This one's got the serrations on the top. This one does not. They both take down the same way. Both got the same style of safety. So I think most of it, this one has a bigger beaver tail than this one does. So most of it is, you know, the capacity, the length of the grip, and the extended beaver tail. So they both have the same style chamber indicator, which is just a hole at the top where you can see. Yeah, so this one's got a little bit longer barrel, it looks like. Longer grip. You know, the capacity could be, it does have more capacity, but the other one can possibly hold the same amount if you've got the right mags for it. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet little unit. Looks a lot like the old Bodyguard 2.0. Come on now. Help me out here. Yep, so you look at them side by side and they look very, very similar. Except the Bodyguard has an ambidextrous safety and this one does not. I wonder why they did that. And this, well, this one, of course, is a performance center. This is the comped one, but still, very similar looking gun. Shield X. Definitely got a better, well, this one has a night sight too in the front, and it's got the dots on the rear sight, where this one does not. What do you think? I'm sure if you like, I mean, I got 3 of these in, and this is the only one I got left. And I just got them yesterday, and I was afraid a guy was going to buy this before I actually got to do my video. And I was like, oh man, this guy's going to buy this thing. I'm not going to have any left to do my video with, and who knows when I'm going to get any more, because my sales rep said they got in 500 of them and that they sold out before 30 minutes was up. With 20 minutes, I don't know. She just said before 30 minutes was up, they were all gone. It was per dealer is what they call them. They'll let you have so many per dealer, and they go down the list, top seller down to, the person who just buys a little bit, and they'll let you have so many per dealer until they're gone. These were 10 per dealer, which I opted to get 3, and now I'm thinking I should have got more than that. But, everybody knows I'm poor. So anyway, there you have it, the Shield X. Go check it out. Hope you learned something. All right. So now that we have checked out the Shield, we got the new releases out of the way. So we're going to take a trip to the SmokeyBoys farm, where they raise groundhogs by the hundreds. So for now, let's go to the range.
A few moments later.
We're back again at the SmokeyBoys Range, and today we are going to see which Springfield shoots the best. So we've got new versus old here. We have a Springfield SAR 8. Now this is one of the first guns that Springfield ever made. They used to import these HK93 kits. This one's chambered in 308, of course, and they build them into guns. So these are hard to get a hold of. I picked this one up at a gun show in Fletcher, probably, I don't know, 2.5 years ago, and I have never shot it before Chris starts giving me a hard time about it. I got a lot of guns and don't have anywhere to shoot until now. SmokeyBoys has been so kind to let me shoot here. And then this one here is another pretty rare bird. This is a Springfield St. Victor, and this one has the Sig Tango MSR scope on it. Now this gun here, I wanted one of these so bad when they first said they were going to release these things. This one's chambered in a 308, and first 308 pistol that I'd ever seen or heard about in Springfield was my favorite. Of course, you can tell I've got plenty of Springfields. And it came out right around COVID, and these things were ridiculously expensive. They costed so much that I wanted one so bad, but I was so cheap that I refused to buy one. So my wonderful, beautiful wife bought this gun for me, and it should have been about $1,700, and she paid about $2,300 or $2,400 for it because she wanted me to have one. So, that was really cool of her. I have shot this gun a few times, but we're going to shoot these two, and we're going to see which one is the most pleasant to shoot. Now, the Springfield SAR is based off, it's a roller delayed blowback, so it's supposed to be somewhat soft shooting. And this, of course, the St. Victor is a gas system, so these are not suppressed. They're going to be super loud, super loud. So let's try them out. Let's go with the SAR first of all. I got some good old steel case ammo in here. I would think that that's what this gun is used to eating. All right.
You say that was a cannon?
Yeah, this thing, I mean, it actually was not bad at all. Let's see how the old, well, this is going to be even louder. Not too bad. Honestly, the SR8 was a lot lighter shooting than this one. But man, that was fun. Man, somebody else is going to have to shoot that. I will. You want to shoot it? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's high. Yeah, it's way high. You gotta have to aim like it's underneath the target. That's a little low. It's to the left. So my determination is
absolutely nothing.
The SR8.
Nothing.
The SR8 actually is a lighter shooting. I mean, a lighter recoil. It's a lighter recoil than this one. But man, this thing is so fun to shoot, man. That fireball is awesome. But anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed it. That's it for today. All right. So what did you think? Which one did you like better? Did you like the Springfield SR8 or did you like the Springfield St. Victor AR-10 that my precious, beautiful, wonderful wife bought for me because she is so cool? Man, I'll tell you what. Now the Springfield SAR-8 was definitely lighter shooting, less recoil, and you know I had open sights, so I can hit things with it. But that St. Victor, the scope was bad off, You know, I should have bore sighted it before we went to the range, but I knew Chris had a bore sighter, and I thought, well, I'll just use his. But it was a green dot where mine's a red, and you couldn't see that thing for nothing out there at the range. So, you know, you live and you learn, y'all. I hate that it wasn't on, that the scope wasn't on. We couldn't hit nothing with that gun, but man, it was fun to shoot. So let me know in the comment section which one you like the best. And thank you for watching. And until next time, keep on keeping on and have you good.